So an active shooter, just so we know, is an individual actively engaged in killing or attempting to kill people in a confined or populated area. Most cases, active shooters use firearms and there's no pattern or method to their selection of victims. That part I somewhat disagree with. You know, when we go back to Sutherland Springs in the church, that person knew who they were targeting. Active shooter situations are unpredictable and evolve quickly. Typically, the immediate deployment of law enforcement is required to stop the shooting and mitigate harm to victims. And because an active shooter situation is over 10 to 15 minutes before police arrive sometimes, we need to make sure that we are ready mentally and physically. So 42% of the active shooter situations, they've showed warning signs before it's happened. Why weren't the warning signs seen? Or better yet, why weren't they acted on? I mean, we just heard that in South Florida, how many warning signs there were for this student. But is it people being politically correct? Are they scared to come forward with information? So that's part of what we're going to talk about today. We don't want to generalize, we don't want to accuse people, but if we see something that doesn't seem right, we need to say something. And take a partner. So in other words, because you're saying something is, it may be what it is or it may not be, but if you're taking a partner, whether that be your security manager, your human resource manager, or someone that you report to, both of you can make that decision professionally together.